I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am. You have to be a speedy reader because there's so much to read. I can read in red. I can read in blue. I can read in pickled color too. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. It is better to know how to learn than to know. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. It's opener, out there, in the wide, open air. Day play we play all day. Night fight we fight all night. My shoe is off, my foot is cold. I have a bird I like to hold. I speak for the trees shave no tongues. You ought to be thankful the whole heaping lot, for the places and people you're lucky you're not. For a host, above all, must be kind to his guests. I like nonsense, it wakes up the brain cells. Fantasy is a necessary ingredient in living. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. Today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. If things start happening, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along and you will start happening too. From there to here, from here to there, funny things are everywhere. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. Adults are just obsolete children and the hell with them. Today was good. Today was fun. Tomorrow is another one. I meant what I said and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful 100%. If you never did you should. These things are fun and fun is good. Remember me and smile, for it's better to forget than to remember me and cry. You'll miss the best things if you keep your eyes shut. He who makes a beast out of himself gets rid of the pain of being a man. Christmas doesn't come from a store, maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. I know, up on top you are seeing great sights, but down here at the bottom we, too, should have rights. To the world you may be one person, but to one person you may be the world. There's no limit to how much you'll know, depending how far beyond zebra you go. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. So the writer who breathes more words than he needs, is making a chore for the reader who reads. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees have no tongues. You can get help from teachers, but you are going to have to learn a lot by yourself, sitting alone in a room. ASAP. Whatever that means. It must mean, act swiftly and pace either. Think and wonder, wonder and think. Be awesome. Be a book nut. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win 'cause you'll play against you. Poor empty pants with nobody inside them. Oh, The things you can find if you don't stay behind. Just tell yourself, Ducky, you're real quite lucky. Today I shall behave, as if this is the day I will be remembered. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. When he worked, he really worked. But when he played, he really played. You are you. Now, isn't that pleasant? I like nonsense. It wakes up the brain cells. It's not about what it is. It's about what it can become. Things may happen, and often do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. Only you can control your future. They say I'm old-fashioned, and live in the past, but sometimes I think progress progresses too fast. All alone. Whether you like it or not, alone is something you'll be quite a lot. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Think left and think right and think low and think high. Oh, the things you can think up if only you try. How did it get so late so soon? Being crazy isn't enough. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. Why fit and when you were born to stand out? Fantasy is a necessary ingredient in living. It's a way of looking at life through the wrong end of a telescope. A person's a person, no matter how small. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Fill your house with stacks of books, in all the crannies and all the books. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. When you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. And slumping yourself is not easily done. My trouble was I had a mind but I couldn't make it up. Try them, and you may. Try them and you may, I say. Everything stinks till it finished. Oh, the things you can think. It's all began with a shoe on the wall. A shoe on the wall shouldn't be there at all. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you are too smart to go down any not-so-good street. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You can find magic wherever you look. Sit back and relax, all you need is a book. And this mess is so big and so deep and so full. We cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. I meant what I said and I said what I meant. You are you, that is truer than true. I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. Sometimes you will never know the value of something until it becomes a memory.